Now, this is really interesting. If you see this message, your iPhone is under attack. This is from Forbes. They talk about how Apple has confirmed that its new iPhone 17 and iPhone Air are its most secure phones ever, with one of the most significant upgrades in the history of consumer operating systems. They mention how there's never been a successful widespread malware attack against iPhone, but iPhones are being attacked by mercenary software. So Apple are introducing memory integrity enforcement, tagging sections of memory to enable a device integrity check before access is allowed. Apple says that this is the most significant upgrade to memory safety. But in the meantime, Apple continues to warn users that it believes to be under attack. These spyware notifications have been running since 2021 and are primarily directed towards users in high-risk vocations or locations, which may be targeted by spyware. Now, great example recently is from France's Cyber Defense Agency. They put out this threat and incident report on 11 September 2025, and they mention spyware software such as Pegasus, Predator, Graphite, or Triangulation, and say that these are very sophisticated and difficult to detect. And attacks are made against journalists, lawyers, activists, politicians, senior civil servants, members of management committees of strategic sectors, etc. People like this may have received a notification from Apple that comes as part of iMessage and an alert sent via email. So back on Forbes, this is kind of what it looks like. So you get an iMessage and alert email sent by Apple from threat notifications at emailapple.com, something like this. Apple sent you a threat notification via email and iMessage on a specific date. So that's what the message looks like. You could also manually check whether Apple has flagged your account as at risk. So known mercenary spyware chains used against iOS share a common denominator with those targeting Windows and Apple. They exploit memory safety vulnerabilities, which is why MIE is such a game changer, according to Apple. So I've actually mentioned this in a previous video. Another option you can do is enable lockdown mode, another fantastic way to protect your phone. But now be careful, because Apple is sending these notifications, attackers could also send malicious notifications pretending to be Apple, pushing you to give away your security credentials. So be really careful about that. Don't just click on any link, open files, install apps or profiles, etc., or provide your Apple account password or verification code by email or on the phone. I mean, this is typical cybersecurity stuff. To verify that an Apple threat notification is genuine, sign into your account. So go to account.apple.com. If you see the notification there, it will be clearly visible at the top of the page after you sign in. If there's no message, there's no attack. But nice to see what it actually looks like. But what are your thoughts about their recommendations? What do you think?